Hello, hello. It is 6 p.m. on a Sunday. And I am running on like 10 or 11 hours of sleep. Holy crap. I don't know. I was just like so tired today. But here I am, post recent birthday actually. I am now a big, 27 years old now. What a life, what a time. Does anyone still play Dark Souls 3? That's what I'm doing now. Fun stuff. Is the audio gonna work? It's a little bit loud. Let me turn it down. This game has not been on sale for like so long, and it's only been until like super recently that it finally came up. I've been like eyeing it like a hawk until it changed to be on sale, and here we are. Finally have an excuse to get it. I actually used a friend's copy of the game way back when. Ooh. So this is also modded as well. So I played the game way back when on a friend's copy, but this is going to be my first experience playing it modded. There's so many classes. We're gonna be here for a while. You don't know this, but I'm big on character customization. Oh, how could you not? Just see what cool classes there are. There are so many classes. What the hell? Once a guardian of a dark and dangerous forest, simple-minded but stalwart against all. Madman. Wait, is this Melania's helmet? This is Dark Souls, though. A complete madman crazed battle while on the verge of death can be occasionally heard screaming, "Ooh, Elden Ring!" Not much knows about them all. Just to know they have an obsession with doors. What is this mod? I'm just scared. There better not be like nudity or something in this mod. I'm gonna be very upset. Holy crap, there's so many classes. What the hell is this? A lonely hermit, the power comparable to the gods. What's the oh my god. What is the non-OP class? How long does it go? Okay. We reached the bottom. Jesus, there's so many. Dexterity 28? Isn't that a little broken? I don't even know what to pick. Potman? Has anyone played Dark Souls 3 before? I don't know what stats are good. Am I just gonna be a boring, strength dex guy? Maybe. I might just do that. Oh my god, it just looks so cool though. Vitality, strength, and dex, and height and intelligence. That's a nice mix. We can roll with this. Let's just roll with this. Oh god, okay. Restockable throwing knives. Scroll for additional options. Oh, there's a bunch of different types of knives. Okay. A bundle of white branches, scroll for additional master key. I feel like I'm gonna break. I don't know what the map layout's gonna look like. I'm gonna break the game if I get the master key. Let's pick just like a normal. Sure, let's just get some souls. Oh god, here we go. We're gonna customize for like 3 hours. How's everyone's day going? I finished Celeste recently. I decided to not do the extra stuff, which I know I could have, but man, I just wasn't feeling it. I just wanted a change of pace. But here we are. Let's roll with that. Yeah, that's fine. Can always go to the extremes. Ugh. This is peak femininity. Oh god. Everyone makes their character so ugly, but I don't know. I ain't about that life. Relatively normal. Change. Be big angry. That's fun. That's probably fine. Really, Joe? A girl character? Listen. I do it for every Dark Souls game. It's the character I'm gonna look at, why not? I swear, that's like a bygone... Greg, get out of here! Did you move things? You were moving things earlier today. I'm sorry, couldn't help. I had stream, plus I was doing a crap ton of editing. But here we are. Hopefully it got like any kind of help, because it seemed like you were gonna do a lot of like heavy lifting. That did not seem fun. You can download the Big Dumpy mod? No, no. Bad. Why don't they have that in Darktide, man? Why don't they have the Big Dumpy mod? I know Telepots, he has like the shirtless mod. I looked for it on Nexus Mods. It's not there. I have no idea how they got it. All look kind of creepy, man. That's fine. How do I change your hair? There we go. Are these in the base game or are these all mods? These gotta be mods, right? These look so weird. Is that Prompto? It's like from Final Fantasy 15. Has hair always looked this weird? Hope you're prepared to not be able to jump. Oh boy. Yeah, I had a friend tell me that, like, going back to the older games, the game feels like super stiff comparatively to Elden Ring. It's like, what the heck? This was fine. I might just roll with this. We go. I'm excited. I've only played a little. I feel like I could have played a ton more of Dark Souls 3 because I never played it modded, and I didn't play the DLC either. We'll see how this goes. Configure journey, begin journey. Let's go. What class? I don't know. I don't know what class this is. Okay. I think I still know the controls. There's no jump button. How do you... Okay, that's how you do it. It's like middle movement button. It's like an intelligence, strength dex build, basically. How's it going? Welcome to stream. We're big chillin' here. I'm playing, yeah, I'm playing Dark Souls modded. Do I know you? Oh god. It's Mary. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. Mostly because we just haven't had any holidays as of recently. And also me streaming is a thing now. So, fun times. Oh my god. Thank you. No! Okay, menuing's still the same as it should be. My roll feels kind of like slow, but it's not like the fat roll either.
Ah, well, you're not alone. Gives me conniptions. I mean, how could we talk? Don't.
Yeah, things have been well on my end. I'm working on this video, or have been working on this video for a super long time, but hopefully it should be done sometime this Wednesday or something. Which is what I'm expecting, more or less. I was hoping to get it done this Monday, but here we are.
Farewell, Ashen One.
There's so many people, I have no idea where I'm going. Who are you? Bear clothes? Hope you're doing good. The cousins should hang out and catch up. Yeah, all in good time. All in good time.
Well, I am here.
Shield infusions. Boy. There's so many people here. This whole place is populated. Training dummies train outside? What? You know, I expected the start of this to be a lot more linear. Magical. Holy crap, it just gives you everything. Magical restraints enables sprint. Form covenant feud into a strengthened bond. What the hell? Maybe I just won't mess with it. You know, maybe I should have did my research before starting this stream, because I have no idea where to start. And I don't think anyone else is going to either, because it's modded. Oh god, am I really going to be wandering around this whole time? Well, I guess that's the first Dark Souls experience, isn't it? Whenever you start. Aimless, no idea where to go next. Area feels the same. It's just my spawn point was at a weird spot. This has gotta be the way? Oh god. Entrance is cut off. Estus ring. Okay. Can't turn that down. What else has been going on in life? Really not much. My life has just consisted of gymming, hanging out with friends, editing, and that's about it. Boy, what a life. Hope you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. True. I don't know where I'm going. There's no guide. Just been playing a ton of Dark Tide. I finished the last stream, and I wanted to do something a little bit different, so here we are. I don't know, this seemed very relaxing. Even though it's Dark Souls, like, oh, it's a hard game or whatever. But, I don't know, I've always found these games to be kind of relaxing. Especially like the wandering, exploring part of it. I came from over there, and then I walked over here. Where can I go from here? Shit, I don't even remember like Dark Souls 3 original very well. So I don't know how to like wander out. Isn't this supposed to be like a teleporter or something? There it is, there it is. Okay. Wow, from the get-go it gives you this many options, huh? TP out? Yeah, we're going. Yeah, everything is not connected like it is in Dark Souls 1. Alright. Just giving out candy. All the drip. This looks relatively the same so far. Oh, that is a long summon time for that spell. Just giving out all the armor. You heard that they were going to, I think there was like a fan project of importing Bloodborne onto PC because Sony just simply won't export that game into anything else. I think it'd be cool to play that mod at some point. Bad spell. I'm just gonna not mess with it again. Why'd I pick this class? Or maybe I just need to pick a different spell. Yeah, screw spell casting for now. That's by running heavy, by the way. It's like a jump attack. They really did change it from Dark Souls 3 to Elden Ring, huh? I didn't go this way before, but let's just keep going. The other place seemed like a small optional side thing. What the hell did I just do? Good morning, my Kang gangster. Hello. This mod is already very confusing. I'm just going everywhere from the get-go. Well, we're rolling with it. Isn't this like late game area with all the like the falling buildings and stuff? I'm like baby level 16 right now. What am I doing here? No! Okay, that was pretty cool. What the? This game's got. Is this in the original game? Jesus. This is hell. Hello, stats. Oh my god. This is spooky zone. You need to go. You need to go. All of you need to go. I have no memory of this from original Dark Souls 3. But also, I never played the DLC. So I'm getting hit with the mod plus all this random crap. This place was crazy hard for real. I have no memory of ever being in this area. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm like level 16. Why did it teleport me here? Take the plunge. Can I pass? What the hell? I went out. I went out of this place. Jesus Christ, I feel like I shouldn't even be here. Could a brother get the bonfire? It was so traumatizing that you wiped your memory. Classic Dark Souls experience. I really have no memory of this crap. Oh god. Uh-oh. I tried casting a spell. I don't know if I should be here, man. This feels like end game area. I accidentally wandered into this place. What are you?
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders. I thought that clap. What is it you want? I've nothing. Well, you thinking old.
What do you got?
Keep your marbles.
I don't think you should. I don't think I should come back here. Let me give it one. I'll give it one more, just one. Let me just explore a little bit. Just one last death run. I'm probably doomed here, but let me just give it a gander. Jesus. Okay, this. Good luck. Yeah. Whoa! What are you? I feel like I'm playing a horror game. Is this Silent Hill 2? What does this even do? I think I just sacrifice health for damage? I'm not sure. Okay. How much damage do I do to you? Okay. Nope. Nope, no, 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 no. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Just take me. Just take me. Take me away from this hell. Into this other hell. Oh my god, I want to go back to Celeste. This is awful. Celeste was so much friendlier. No. Why? Why are you here? Are my souls back here? I think they are. I just... Screw you guys. Get off my screen! I'm just running. No, why am I fighting? I just need to get out of here. This hell. There's gotta be a bonfire. Like, nope. I'm gonna die here. This is it! Goodbye. The vibes of the two games contrast like crazy. Celeste was so much friendlier. What am I doing here? I want to go back. Okay, we're not doing this place. Screw The Dreg Heap. All my homies hate the Dreg Heap. Oh, hey, Kang. How's it going, man? I remember you saying you liked you liked Dark Souls 3 a good amount. Did you play the DLC? I think I just jumped into the DLC area by accident, and I have no memory of that place. And I think I watched someone play it as well. But I don't remember it being that scary. Oh, we're both stupid. Nah, Dark Souls 3 friendly, just gotta change your perspective. Yeah, just don't mind the zombie people. And the screeching sounds of the damned. That's fine. So that's how you doing today. I remember you from, you like dropped by right at the tail end of my previous Celeste stream. Hope you're doing alright. It is October. I'm not sure if I was going to do any, like, horror-related things on this channel, or for streaming purposes. I might. Not sure yet. Doing really good, just been playing some games. Solid. I was looking around for these guys. There's nothing for me to do down here. I shouldn't even bother going down here. How have you been, man? I've been alright. I've been alright. I think I said earlier, I've just been working out, working on videos, and playing games and eating food with the friends. I'm thinking, I hate that I have to admit this, but I'm thinking about getting like a video editor. This process is taking so long for this video, but also just like videos in general. It takes me almost a month to like finish videos, and that output is like so bad. We doing a death counter? No, please. There's no need for that. Okay, I'm not going down here. What other paths are there? What was up here? Okay, that I think that leads to the DLC area, which I do not need to go to. So up there's DLC. I'll go over here then. I've been curious. I know nothing about editing videos, so this might be a dumb question. What are we up to? Like 30 already? Oh boy. No. What part of editing takes long? I'm trying to think. So if you're referring specifically to the video editing part, mostly getting the material, basically, like getting all the images for stuff, and then like placing it in the right spot. Because a lot of the times I don't. So for example, for this video that I'm doing right now, I need footage from this anime called Hyoka. But I obviously don't, I'm not gonna use the entire episode. So I need to like go out of my way to find the very specific clip that I'm looking for that refers to what I'm talking about in the video. And so a lot of the process is just finding the exact material that you're looking for and then placing it where you want it to be. Which is like really basic, but like just finding the correct thing and then placing it where you need it to be can be more of a hassle than you think it would be. Because the stuff like doing the actual edits and like the way that it like shows in the video doesn't take that long in my opinion. At least with my edits, they're like very basic. But it's more so just figuring out the pacing of what I'm saying and timing it with the images and like like cutting and deleting and making sure everything's like the correct length is kind of the long part. Yeah, so long story short, it's mostly just getting the materials and like placing it in the correct spots. Set something. Yo, I love Hyoka. It's so cute. I finished it recently. It's a very cute anime. I don't know if you know this, but the Hyoka was originally a novel before it became like a manga and an anime. And not like a light novel, but it was like an actual manga. Or, I'm sorry, an actual novel, like a regular book. And the cover of it doesn't have anything like anime related at all. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that. So that hasn't changed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it does. It is tedious. It's tedious, but it's like totally necessary to do. I don't hate it, it just takes a little time. In fact, I don't hate video editing, like, period. It just takes a long time. And I think to grow a channel, you have to be, like, super consistent with... Super consistent with your uploads, and taking a long time on one video is not what you want to be at, as far as I can tell. I've watched a few videos on like how to grow a channel and stuff, and yeah, they all suggest like getting an editor if you want to output more stuff, and that's kind of frustrating because, like I said, I really like the video editing process. Like, it's a novel? Yeah, it's like a book, not even like a light novel, but it's like a book. The novel isn't fully translated internationally either. I checked on Reddit, and there's like a fan edit, or a fan translation of the book. A good chunk of it is online. Yeah, that's really interesting because the person who directed it or made it, I don't know, made a new anime recently, and it's the same case. Really? Person who directed it? Oh, do you mean the studio, or do you mean like the director of Hyoka, the anime? Or like the author? I might die here. I will say though, I thought I would be a fan of it, but I am super not a fan of light novels. I tried reading the ReZero light novel, and holy crap, I don't know, something about the prose just doesn't hit well with me. It feels very, this is gonna sound awful, it feels very childish. I don't know how else to put it. It like feels not really mature, the writing style. And maybe it's because I've been reading a lot of like pretty decent books in like high school and like middle school. Maybe not middle school, more so high school. That the prose in those stories are a lot better. And I don't know, more easily digested than like light novels, which have like a crap ton of dialogue and it's not that interesting. I don't know. Maybe I need more examples of light novels that that might be better before I write them all off. It's either author or director. I don't know. No, you're good. I love ReZero and get it. It does sound like that time to time. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was thinking about something. Come on, brain. I was going to say... Oh, we were talking about ReZero. Dude, there's a new season of ReZero. Holy crap. Oh god. I want to talk about ReZero! Stop! Oh, there's a new season of ReZero that I watched recently. The first episode's an hour 30 minutes. It's like a whole movie length. But holy crap. Yeah, it's It's okay. The first, how do I describe it? Like 7/8 of that whole episode is like pretty chill, and then the last bit is a banger. I mean, that's classic ReZero. I feel like it's just like it knows how to pull the rug from under you. Yo, new season. Also, I heard you said you were working out. Huge W. Yes, I am working out a good chunk. 5 days a week, trying to make gains. That last bit reminded why I love that shit. Yes, absolutely. Because immediately, it's like, oh shit. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. Everything seems so hunky-dory and like cheerful. And then it all collapses. And then he's stuck in this puzzle. And that's the interesting part. Which is like, how does Subaru puzzle his way through all his deaths and resolve it? And I talked to a friend about it. Since he's read the light novels, he knows that like this is the loop that he's gonna be in for like a good chunk, and that puzzling is going to be very cool. Where am I going? Fuck, I kind of wish I picked like a chiller game, so I could like talk about anime properly. The puzzle of his death is so interesting, yeah. And on all the little like chess pieces that are at play right now in this season, it feels like it feels like he's going to win this like very easily. But there's no way that's true, because he has Reinhardt, who's like the most OP mother effer ever. But they have a whole season to go through, so no way does Reinhardt just like single-handedly solve everything. So the question is, how does Reinhardt not just solve everything? He's actually the most OP swordsman in all of ReZero, so how is it not just over with his presence being there? Oh god. But again, they have a whole season to work through, so that can't just be the answer. There's something going on that makes it so that he's just not the answer. And I don't know, we had a whole season to watch, and I'm super excited. Reinhardt is pretty OP, but Colt, the Witch Colt is no slouch either. Yeah. Seriously. Like, how long did it take for them to kill Betelgeuse? It took them a whole season to kill one Witch Colt guy. And that was like, after getting the help of so many people just to get one dude. You have been cursed with diminished damage. Isn't that a blessing? What the hell? I love ReZero, man. Me too. Me too. A friend got me like... You good? Okay. I've been watching it with a friend, and he's just got me so excited about the series. I loved all of Season 2, Part 1 and 2 as well. So... Pretty sure Betelgeuse was the weakest one too, Lamau. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not 100% on all the, like, the power scaling of all the Witch Cult members, but if he's, like, the weakest, it's like, what the hell are they up against? Oh, God. Don't want to go down, man. Is there no other way? There's no other way. Let me just attack the locals for a second. Here we go. Season 2 was generational TV. I was a big fan. I enjoyed it a lot. Is there a guy over here? No guy. Yeah, seriously. All the arcs that Subaru goes through feel very human and like and real. Minus the whole dying part, but like the struggle of like trying to do things on your own versus finding the people that you need to get things done. It's a very real dilemma. In fact, I'm going through that right now. It's like, oh, do I need a video editor? Or am I going to do everything on my own? And if I do everything on my own, I might... Ah! Get me out! Why? I was like into like... I was into it like 2 years back, but I forgot a lot. You got jump scared, man. Welcome to the freaking Halloween stream, man. Oh god, you have a lot of health. I don't have horizontal strikes! Eesh. Please don't grab me. No! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. No! Please die. Okay. Whew. That jump scare was crazy. We're good, we're good, we're good. Really, Joe? Mimic back shots? We're good, we're safe, we're safe. Who are you? You need to go. Please! I don't know if I like the freaking fork weapon. Why? You need to go. You need to go. Like now. Does this have a parry? Okay, okay. Go. Do your thing. Do your thing. Why did you do the one thing I can't parry? Oh, baby. Get him out of here. No. I'm a coward. I'm a coward! Alright, we're good, we're good. Mimics low-key some of the scariest enemies. Probably not. I think that not Elden Ring, the DLC area, that shit was spooky. I'm not going back there. That stuff was probably the scariest. I think this is progress. God, it's been so long since I've played Dark Souls 3. I think it's been since like 2017, 2018. Maybe it's not really that long ago. My parry game non-existent. It's not too bad getting parries. It's like the same timing as a roll. It's just you gotta parry instead. It's like no different. It's just that you have to have the bravery of doing it in the first place. I want to go home. I want to go home. Do I have a thing to go home? I don't have a thing to go home. Oh god. Is there a ladder? Okay. Let's get out of here. Got 0 heals, 0 vicious. No! Please. If you watch more of my streams, hopefully you will, if you stick around. I am really bad with horror games. I find them very fun, but holy crap, am I terrible with horror games. And considering it's Halloween around this month, I'm probably I can't not play a horror game. I've got to at least play one. I don't know. Do you know of any like good free horror games that you think is worth checking out? I played it's not Amnesia, it's called The Bunker. And holy crap, that was such a crazy game. I could play that, because in a weird way, it's kind of like a roguelite. Because it's like a very short game, and the monster moves around kind of randomly. So I could play that on stream sometime, but I don't know. I want to try to play something that I've never touched before. Matt, do you play war games? I have no memory. Am I gonna die here? Get me out of here. Really? After all those levels of health, vigor? On the matter of getting an editor, I think it'll be a good idea, but maybe editing for personal videos might help you not be completely stopping just my 2 cents. True, true. I could be like working in tandem with my editor and be like, while they are working on one done video, I could be working on my own. That feels less bad, I think. Because then I get to have, like, one that I'm super happy with that feels personal, and then the other one... I mean, it's still me, because it's going to be my voice, my scripting, but his video editing. I have this other person that I know that I've been thinking about hiring, potentially. I probably will have to move back into my parents' place if I do get an editor. Just so that I'm not, like, on a sinking ship. Financially, at least. Can you guys leave me alone? Also on horror games, I'm gonna think about it. Okay, okay, okay. Is there any horror games in UFO 50? That game seems so super fun. UFO 50. Is Pikmin a horror game? I could play Pikmin any day of the week. Okay, I think it's this guy. You need to go. Get out of here. I think UFO 50 actually does have like a horror. Out of the 50 games, I think there is one that's kind of horror focused. I had a friend stream it to me once. I don't know if it's very good though. I don't know. I could check it out regardless. It's like a point-and-click adventure. I don't know how much I'd be into that, to be honest, though. You cool? Cool. Can the locals just leave me alone? Can't be that strong, huh? Okay, he's pretty strong. He's killable, though. Oh god. Oh god. You're not gonna drop, are you? You keep drop. What the hell? I kicked? Why am I kicking? You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. I hate that dude, he killed me like 40 times. Yeah, fuck that guy. Get him out of here. Eesh. This place sucks. Love the mooting though. I think at some point, whenever it's on sale, I might get UFO 50. It looks so fun. And I think from the viewer standpoint, I think it's very easy to understand. So in that regard, it's like a nice viewer experience as well. I thought there was a bonfire somewhere around here. Really? I can't reach you? There we go. Screw you, buddy. Oh god. I'm missing! UFO 50? It's kind of like an NES game that's consisting of like 50 games. Except they're all like 50 fully fleshed out games as opposed to like mini games. It's actually pretty sick. I cannot die here. Okay, one more. No! Yo, that school sounds cool as F. It is. How? It's locked on both sides? Okay, we're good. Take me home. I want to get out of this hell. I have like no HP. He better not respawn. 50 whole games is crazy as hell. Yeah. I think there's like something for everyone because there's so many different genres of games in UFO 50. There's no way there won't be a game that you won't. There'll be at least one game that you do vibe with. Is what I'm trying to say. What the? You. What do you want? Yeah, there's at least one game that'll vibe with you, and I saw like maybe like 5 that I think I would vibe with. So yeah, it'll be good. Should I just? I'm probably just gonna keep investing into vigor here. I'm so squish. Why do we keep doing that? I've been thinking about like streaming in general. I first thought that like when I started streaming on this channel, I'd get a bunch of viewers from my YouTube videos, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like the viewers of the videos versus the viewers of these streams are like completely different people. I think it's like very... Oh my god, you come back? Screw you guys. Into the hole. What was I saying? Yeah, it seems like the viewers of streams versus the viewers of my videos are completely different demographics of people, which I think is kind of curious. You're looking for any... hold on, let me finish that thought and I'll read that. The differing demographics is such an interesting thing to think about. You don't follow me, do you? You're not gonna follow me, right? Because initially I thought that when I started streaming, I'd get a ton of viewers from like my YouTube videos, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And I think, I wonder if I should like change what I do on stream then. Oh god, that's a boss area. Because I've considered just browsing Twitter, as the stream itself, but there's always the risk of there being like not safe for work content, which is spooky, obviously, on YouTube. But so much of my YouTube channel focuses on talking about Twitter, so I'm like, damn, it kind of sucks that I can't do that. I have the blue. You're not a bonfire. Are you looking forward to any upcoming game releases? Am I? There's the new Monster Hunter coming out that I'm looking forward to in February, I think. I can't remember what it's called. Whatever the new Monster Hunter is, I'm looking forward to playing. My first one was Monster Hunter Rise, and I loved that experience quite a lot. What do I play as in that game? I'm a big hammer enjoyer. Switch axe is good. I wanted to be a heavy bowgun user, but I'm not cool enough for it. So it's a hard weapon, especially because it's so slow. Is there no bonfire around here? My god. Can a brother get a bonfire? I've been meaning to check out Monster Hunter for ages now. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. It is... Oh my god, there actually is a bonfire. It is very different from, whatchamacallit, Dark Souls. You would think it would be similar, considering it's, like, behind the character view. You've kind of got, like, a sword guy character or whatever. But no, they're completely different. I made a character that kind of, like, works like a Dark Souls character, where I made the dodge, like, have a ton of iframes. It's pretty funny. But otherwise, rolling in Monster Hunter is not, like, how you get around enemies primarily. It's mostly, like, you positioning yourself around. God. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, rolling is for, like, positional as opposed to, like, iframing. Which is very different. But otherwise, yeah, I like it a lot. I got asked, do you just fight monsters in Monster Hunter, or is there more? I'm probably not the best person to ask that question for, because, Monster Hunter Rise really is just a boss rush, but I think Monster Hunter Worlds / Iceborne, I think there's some world exploration. I'm not 100% sure. If, Mr. Chicken Nips is in chat still, he could answer that question. I'm not 100% sure. But from what I know, it seems like that's the case. That it's mostly just boss fighting. Oh boy, here we go. Can't wait to play here for an hour. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. My character looks so weird. I might stream for another hour before I get into, like, before I end stream and start video editing. Boss fight time. What's up, big boy? This fucking meme music. Okay. I'm whiffing everything. Dump. It's the fast one. I swear you read my input. One, two. Get me out of this corner. One. I need to heal. Do something. Thank you. One. Two. A 3? One. One. Two. A 3. That's about as far as my memory goes for this fight. What? What is he doing? Oh god. I'm bitten? Do something. 1, 2. Oh god, this might be it. I'm panic rolling. Get behind him on that move. Yeah, that seems like the roll. Or the call here. Wow, hearing this music in context is so much better than hearing the song be memed on. Get away from me. That doesn't seem too bad. I think we've got it. W run, you did well. Yeah, I think I've got it. Oh, that's a fast one. Okay. The camera's going everywhere. One. Again. Drink. Behind. Yep. Holy damage. Oh god, I got greedy. Sip. Do the ice thing again, man. Do it. You know you want to do it. No, wait, I thought he was charging. Gotta sip again. Again? Yes! Oh, into the dumpy. One more. Alright. Get our stamina. No! Stamina. Okay, we're good. Okay. No! No way! I thought that was it. Oh god, the sliver. Every time. I should have just locked it in. I remember my first time playing it and hearing it and be like, it's that one meme, true. It's alright, I got his number. No, don't hit me with the owned. I've got his number. He's not long for this world. He's cooked, I got it. Easy peasy. Come here, big guy. stamina. He does not like me being this close to him. I shouldn't have went for the second one. 1, 2. A charge. Oh, he's not. One more. I shouldn't have went for the one more. Chug. 1, 2. Where are you going, man? Give me stamina. I'm whiffing. 1, 2, 3. Auto. We got this down with science. We're alright. I'm not gonna give you extra. We're good. We got this. Just locking it in. Oh god. 1, 2. Shotgun. How did you miss that? There it is. Oh, that's fun. That's a fun fight. Tome Vort. Why am I all that crazy? He did not like me getting into him. Getting up in his personal space. This one, the cleanest run I've seen. The person looked like a Lost Banny fight. Still do. I love the Dark Souls games. I've played almost all of them at this point. I still haven't played Bloodborne because I don't have a PS4, 5? I don't even know what the hell it's on. 3? PS4, probably. Played a good amount of these, so it's just patterns. What is that? I could have sworn I heard someone say like Dark Souls games are just rhythm games. Kind of. I can kind of see it. It's pretty funny. I have not gotten around to playing that Wukong game or whatever. It seems pretty fun. Someone said it's more like God of War than it is Dark Souls, which is kind of interesting. If you ever get the chance, you gotta play Bloodborne. I'm waiting for it to come to PC, man. Just waiting for the PC port any day now. I don't know if that mod for whoever, I think the fan mod for putting Bloodborne into PC is out yet. Maybe I'll look into that. That's not safe. I feel like I left a lot of stuff back there. Maybe I should go back to explore a little bit more. Or not, I don't know. You punk. I feel like they're rhythm games in the sense that once you learn to dodge it, it just becomes a rhythm. Yeah. I mean, that's why I was counting. It's like 1, 2, 3. Pretty much is. PC port coming out this year, trust. Yeah. Maybe the unofficial port of the game. Have you seen Bloodborne Kart? That game looks so stupid and fun. There's this guy, so, there's this guy on YouTube that I watch, his name's Iron Pineapple, that plays a bunch of, like, Dark Souls games, and, he played, Bloodborne Kart. It's basically just Mario Kart, but, Bloodborne. It's so stupid, but I'm kinda into it. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'll take you. Eesh. I pretty much it is wild how fun his videos are. They're so simple. They're very simple. It's or at least the format I think is very simple, but it's like fun. And he can do that for like an hour, 2 hours for each video, and people will watch it. I don't know. He's a very entertaining guy, and I really like his insight into the games that he plays as well. Jesus! Stop! How much damage was that? Okay, I'm glad I put points into vigor. Oh no. I'm stupid. That was not much damage. Go away. It's for like the perfect formula, just a chill dude. Yeah, I envy his position. It seems so nice. And it's not hard. Like, it's not highly edited videos. It's mostly just like specific clips from gameplay spots that he's streamed on. So like, it's not a hard format to like do over and over either. It's very smart, honestly. Rubbish. I thought there was a bonfire here. There's not. Can you come down? I think I got a spell for this. You need a drop. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe this side. I can't believe that worked. Seems like it'd be crazy fun to do too. Yeah, just like this genre is probably one of my favorite genres in like video games. I don't know. This is just something very satisfying about like getting patterns in and hitting people with swords. It's so silly, but fun at the same time. Ugh, this place is so gross. Is that a chest? That looks silly. Which has the most? Who? You. Oh god, I have no health. Where's the bonfire? I should die in a place that's not super far, to be honest. Why wasn't there a bonfire? This is my resting place. Yeah. Actually, I gotta ask, what are your favorite aspects of Soul games, or just games in general? Like vibes, gameplay, story? I will say, probably the more disappointing things about Dark Souls games that I don't... Maybe not disappointing is the right word, but I just do not care for the stories in these Dark Souls games. I don't know, they're never really that interesting to me. I'm sure there are if you're like super into it, but like... Or if you're like you dig into it, but like... I don't know, maybe I'm the kind of guy that needs to be spoon-fed the story a little bit more. The gameplay is probably just like the answer. That it's just outright fun. The whole pattern recognition thing. Oh, that looks so cool. Do I have a set? Mannequin top. Mannequin boots. Oh, that's so cool looking. Just cool points. I gotta wear this. There's not a bonfire, I think, for a while. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the gameplay, for sure, in Dark Souls games. Do I care about the world? Do I care about, like, this decrepit, dying world? It's cool. It's cool. I've seen gameplay of Bloodborne before, and it's such a creepy, but, like, different world that I'm not used to seeing, and you get to engage with it. I think they're good. I think they're good. It's mostly the gameplay, just to be honest. It's almost explicitly the gameplay that I care about. For story, I'll play like any genre if the story's good enough. I'm not coming to you. You need to. No, don't book me. Kang freaking loves co-op shooters with all his heart. Apparently I do. I looked at my Steam, like, most played Steam games, and a lot of it is like Deep Rock Galactic, Risk of Rain 2, Dark Tide, Left 4 Dead 2. I like playing games with my friends, but I guess I could do it on stream sometime, but I don't think our schedules quite line up. I really want to play Lethal Company with like a group of friends, but a lot of them have already played Lethal Company because it was such a popular game, but I'm basically blind to that game in terms of like what goes on in it. And everyone has played it before, so I won't be able to like experience it for the first time with other blind people. And I think that's part of the fun, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's the appeal of it, is like not knowing how the game works. Or not, I don't know. Maybe the game's more fun if you do know how it works. I'm going to die here. No! I've never really gotten to co-op shooters. What are some of your favorites? Yeah, Risk of Rain 2, Dark Tide, Deep Rock Galactic. I don't know how it was possible. I have like an insane amount of hours into Deep Rock Galactic. And I basically don't play it at all anymore, which is kind of wild to think about. I mean, it was fun while I played it, but man, I totally don't play it that much anymore, or at all anymore. Dark Tide, I have like 400 hours. Deep Rock, I think I have like 800 hours into it. Risk of Rain, I think I have 200 hours. That's off the brain. Left 4 Dead 2 is an all-time classic. Yup. I can run past these nerds. Get out of here. Okay, let's just go the normal route. Just go the normal route. Really, man? What game y'all got the most in? I'm still pretty sure. It's either... I swear to God, if it's still Warframe, I'm gonna be disappointed. I have a lot of hours into Warframe. But I think right now it's... I think like top 3... Let me, you know what? Let me just check. Profile... Games... Playtime. Deep Rock Galactic. I lied about the 800 hours. It's 700 hours. 706.3 hours. Binding of Isaac is 600 hours. Jesus Christ. Binding of Isaac, 600. Warhammer is 395 hours. Warframe's 360 hours. Elden Ring, 318. Dark Souls 1, 246 hours. Monster Hunter Rise, 243 hours. VR chat randomly, 155 hours. Tiny Rogues, 137 hours. Left 4 Dead 2, 123 hours. Risk of Rain 2, 121 hours. 600 hours is dedication. W. I don't know if it's a W. It's something, man. I don't know if these are things to be proud of. But I had fun. I had a ton of fun with all of these games, to be honest. I think the only one I quote-unquote regret is probably Warframe. I think I was just an addict. I don't think I actually liked the game that much. Tetris if you count the whole franchise. Yeah, Mr. Chicken Nips is insanely into Tetris. And I don't know. I could probably get into it if I just gave it more of a chance. What about Melee, Annie Kang? You probably at least got 1K. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Melee, I play competitively, so that almost certainly is up there. Holy crap, there's so many of you guys! Why? Leave me alone? Can you guys walk up the stairs? You need to go. You need to go. Trade? I'll take it. You're dead. Tetris is an interesting one. Gotta try it someday. Yeah, what games are you into? It seems like you recognize a lot of the games that I just mentioned, so I wonder if you're super into any of those as well. You guys are so annoying. You're campers. Oh my god, my damage is like just not enough to one-shot though. That's silly. Got no potions. I'd just be running past too many of those little guys. Yeah, that was probably the right thing to do, but I cleared it, so maybe I'll do that from here on. Uh-oh. You guys got forks too? I got the better fork. I just like a lot of games, lol, but I'm mostly into single player games. No, I gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. I don't have it in front of me, but I probably put a decent amount of hours into like Breath of the Wild. Probably like a okay amount into like what do you call it? Super Mario Sunshine. That's probably like one of my favorite platformers ever. But yeah, I'm a big Zelda head. I grew up with a lot of Nintendo. What the hell are you? Oh god! Why? Why? I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I've got 0 HP. Oh god. Oh god. Don't really got a dedicate thing. I just... Hold on, I need to not die here. I almost walked off looking at chat. Why are you so aggressive? I have 0 stamina. I'm running. I'm just running. I don't know where the next bonfire is. Oh my god. Take you. Leave me alone. I just want to go home, man. I just want to go home. Don't really got a dedicated thing. Just like, I just playing what I can afford, really. My relationship with Nintendo is like a toxic relationship. Yeah, Nintendo kind of blows. It's so frustrating because they make awesome games, but they're like, no way. They make awesome games, but holy crap, are they awful as like a company? I don't know why they're so mean to like modders and stuff, and people like their most dedicated fans by like hitting them with like copyright, like takedowns and like cease and desist type stuff. Like, just let people exist. Let me get some armor going. Is this my most armor efficient one? What's my poise? Bad. Let's stick to the regular helmet. Yeah, I don't know. Nintendo's such a frustrating company. And it like feeds off like our nostalgia, and then it's been like spoiled by like how they act like nowadays with their most loyal fans. And especially as someone that plays Melee, and they just refuse to like sponsor any tournaments that involve Super Smash Bros. Melee. So that's got to be like one of the most frustrating things, and that leads to like the competitive scene being 100% what do you call it? Ran by like locals, as opposed to being funded by the company that's probably benefiting the most from people playing that game. I saw a comment. Yeah. How do people do this? How do they play games and like... No. How do people play games and talk and not die? I'll look at chat in a second. I saw a long comment. Leave me alone! Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. Please, there's gotta be a bonfire or something. Here? Here. I think, if memory serves me right. Why? Why was I in lag that long? Oh, thank God. Eeh. Okay, I'm reading. Unfortunately, Nintendo's actually a pretty good company that treats their employees well, so you can't truly hate them and call them evil. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's just frustrating on a personal level because I know what would be nice on our end, which is that they sponsor tournaments and stuff, but they don't. But if they're like a decent company to their employees, you know what? Huge W. You have to respect that at least. They're literally $1 billion company. Like, it cannot be that deep. They gotta be like this. They make some killer games though. Glad they treat their employees well, but it'd also be nice if they acted like they didn't hate their own fans. Yeah. So I'm now you've got me curious, because you said you had a toxic relationship with Nintendo. Like, for you, what does that mean? Because for me, I know what it means. It means like Nintendo not sponsoring like Super Smash Bros. Melee tournaments. I'm curious what that means for you. I don't know if you play Super Smash Brothers competitively or anything. Yeah. Crap, I must have missed so much. There was so much crap up there, but I didn't... There wasn't a bonfire up there. And I dropped, so I can't go back. Oh. It's a goofy story, man. I'll tell, though. Please, please. You got me curious. What the hell? Corinx? Cornix?
Aha. Unkindled, are we?
Unkindled.
Well, I hear the cat. Ah, most wise. To reiterate the pleasure.
He's gone. I got a strip, though? Drip check? Drip or drown? It was called Corinx's Wrap. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Why do I look so sweaty? What's with my face? Interesting. Cool. I'll stick with it. It's not better, but it just looks cool. I don't actually know how much armor in this game affects the damage that you take. Like, it always feels like it's the same amount. We chill? Are we chill? We are not chill. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Okay. I love Pokemon games, but when I was younger, I couldn't afford them, so I turned to the game of the Lord Roblox. I ended up playing this really cool Roblox fan Pokemon game for years then. For years, then Nintendo shut it down. What is their problem? It's Roblox! Like, guys, really? We're going after Roblox for, like, Pokemon game? Fan games? That's so stupid. What is their problem? Oh, that's frustrating. I feel ya. And that's another franchise they've kind of neglected in terms of, like, gameplay as well. RIP Pokemon games in the modern day. I say that, but I haven't played the modern day Pokemon games. The only Pokemon game that I've played was Pokemon Pearl. And that was literally like a few months ago I played it for the first time. Sick game, but now I'm not looking forward to any of the future, more recent Nintendo games. Pokemon games. Because they suck. But no, that's so stupid that they took it down. Like, 10-year-old me had burning hatred for something for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. And again, it sucks because they're the franchise that they, like the series, the franchises they make, they're so fun. They're like so cool. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the old suits in the company that are so neglectful of their IPs, or like what it is. I truly have no clue. Because God, I remember I was at this tournament with a bunch of friends, and I was watching the numbers for concurrent viewers for their tournaments, and the two biggest viewerships for the two games that were playing in this tournament was Tekken 8 and I think Street Fighter 6 or 5, I don't know what number it is, and they were backed by like they were backed by the companies that made those games and were funding that tournament. And the viewership on Twitch, because I was checking as I was there at the venue, was around what? It was around like 20,000, and I think for Tekken 8, And then I think for Street Fighter 6 or 5, it was like 20 or 30,000 viewers. And then a few weeks later, or I think it was like a month later, there was a Melee tournament. Obviously not funded or backed by Nintendo as the company. And there was like 40,000 concurrent viewers during this tournament. And I couldn't believe it. This is like a tournament that was not funded by Nintendo, and it was getting that many views. And it was like so appalling to me that like Nintendo could totally be like cashing in and like helping out the local scene for that viewership, and they're just not. Despite the sheer number of people that were watching that tournament. Actually, it's just so crazy. The developer of Ultra Kill said one of the most badass things of all time regarding piracy. It was something like, culture and art doesn't exist only for those who can afford it. It's funny you say that. My brother said that when I was like, I think I was like in elementary or like middle school. He said something along the lines of like, why is it that you have to have money to be able to like enjoy art in this way? And obviously the hope is that if you have money, you will go out of your way and buy these games and such. But if you don't have the money for it, you shouldn't be like gatekept from this art. And I mean, like, yeah, it's just true. Why should you be? But of course, that comes with the caveat is that like you have to actually not be able to afford the video game. If you can afford it, it would be an explicit wrong thing to do if you pirate it. Which is completely fair. Which is why if you have the money for it, go buy video games. Go support your developers. Let me see. The modern one, slowly but surely, is getting better. Really slowly. I'm assuming that's about Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad that they're not neglecting the video games as much as they have in the past. I think the real sign that they were neglecting that IP was with, what do you call it? Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, the designs of the characters and such were, like, really cool, but, like, the gameplay was, like, unbelievably easy. Like, I watched someone play the game for a bit, and it just looked like stupid easy. Like, you just do the same moves over and over, and you'll win against, like, any Pokemon. What do you call it? Gym leader. That still hit me? You piece. That was one cool quote from the Ultra Kill devs, yeah. I have no enemies for real, but man, Nintendo be testing me sometimes. Yeah. The frustrating thing is, we can't even point at a finger at, like, one person. Like, I don't know. I don't know who it is that's, like, responsible for these decisions. I'm sure if the executive at Nintendo knew... Oh, God! No! No! Please! I have no HP. I have no HP. I have no HP. This is it. This is it. No! I don't want to die, man. Oh, God. Where do I get more potions? What was I saying? It was honestly just disappointing because the game Deadass had potential. It's good sometimes, but could have been so much more. Yeah. Oh, God. No, you can't reach me from here. You can't. I'm the one that cheeses. You can't cheese me. There's no way you have a hit. Come on, come on. No, don't be smart. No! I need stamina, I need stamina. Do something. 1, 2, 1. You're dead, Yed. Woo! Walter White, I'm the one who cheeses. Woo! We're good. Shield stability. Increases fire attack but compromises damage absorption. Might as well take these. Why not? Okay, I need to get better. Let me just wear the better armor. I am the one who cheeses. Oh. Man, I miss Breaking Bad. I've rewatched the whole thing twice. Or I've watched the whole thing twice, but I just want to be like engrossed in that world again. It's such a good show. I'm trying to think of like what other shows I've watched that got me that excited. I watched Game of Thrones. Was it recently? Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. I loved that series so much. I'm going to get like one tap by this guy. I should go home. I'm just going home. I'm going home. Fuck y'all. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. What was I saying? Yeah, I was watching, or I watched all of Game of Thrones like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And God, the writing was so good in seasons 1 through 4, but holy shit does it go downhill. Oh, why? Why did the writers do that? I will say though, like, I'm probably looking at seasons 1 through 4 through rose-tinted glasses. Am I gonna die from this drop? Please don't. There's gotta be another way. Let me just go the other way. Let me go the other way. I'm probably thinking of... Oh god, how do I get to you? Can I go... I'm gonna drop. I'm not gonna drop there. But man, seasons 1 through 4 in my memory bank were so good as TV. No! Why? There's so many iconic quotes in seasons 1 through 4, and the characters were so interesting and exciting. That was back when Jon Snow was cool, before he became kind of like a Lord of the Rings type character. I know there's that meme of like, oh, it feels like anyone can die in Game of Thrones. But that really truly was one of the cooler things about that series, was that like it felt like anyone was fallible, and that no one had like plot armor or whatever. Fuck, is it up there? No. I won't go beyond that in terms of details about the game or the show. Oh, go back and watch it? Have you seen it before? Or just watch it in general? Like, teachers I had before were talking about it, and it was like the second coming of Christ. Yeah, unironically. Man, I remember my English teacher was like crazy about it. She had like posters all over the classroom of Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad, which is pretty funny. So like even my English teacher, whom I had like a great amount of respect for, because she had this insight into like stories and analyzing stories that no one else had, enjoyed that media, and so I was like, there's no way that this show is like bad in any regard. And lo and behold, the first 4 seasons were so goated. English teachers are the most chillest people. Seriously. Good English teachers go hard. I was very, 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 very blessed with so many good English teachers. They would probably make fun of my writing in my YouTube videos, but no, I feel like they helped with my vocabulary so much, and my ability to like analyze media as well. I think I was going this way. There's so many routes. I'm just gonna go this way. You need to go. Oh god. No. What are you doing here? Get out of here, farmer. Butcher guy. I'm still in school and had a crazy good one last year, but he deadass held therapy class. It was a crazy time. What are teachers doing therapy in class? It's kind of peculiar. That hit me? Oh. Or are you saying it was like therapy? I don't know. I don't know what... I haven't been in school for a while, so... I don't know what school is like these days in terms of how things have changed. There's a few differences that I've heard about from my cousins. I've heard, like... I've heard that grades aren't so, like, test-focused, and that there's a lot more, like, project-focused now. I don't know if that's, like... the case for a lot of schools, but that's what one of my cousins said in terms of how the school system's changed. What are you? Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up this crap. This seems useless. Humming stone? What do I need a rock for? Oh god. Oh my god. You guys come to me. I don't want to go to you. There's a camper here. I probably would have preferred that school system where it was more focused on projects rather than like tests. That's alright. As long as the future generation gets better education. I'll deal with the hand I've been dealt. I'm from Europe, so I don't know about America, but we still test focused as hell. All of our grades depend on a test. We have 1 week end of the year. Lol. Yeah. I think it's changing in America. Because that's where I am and from. I think it's starting to become more project-based. It's either more project-based or you get to choose between the two. Because I think that's what it was for my cousins, is that they got to choose between... fully projects. I would like to get owned. I came up here to get owned. Let me down! I hate you, I hate you. You're dead. Whoa. That system seems dope as hell. Yeah, yeah. Man, if I was born just like maybe 5 or 6 years later, I think I would have had that system in my education. Estus Shard? Let's go. Holy crap, we're almost hitting the 2-hour mark. Okay, next checkpoint, I'm probably calling it. Either that or I die. Either or. both likely possible. I don't know where I'm going. There should be one nearby now. Oh god, is this the one with the arrows? No, no, no. Okay, okay. Whew. Yeah, yeah, I'll wrap it up. I'll wrap it up here. My sleep schedule's been cooked. Yeah, I may or may not have taken a nap today. Oh, that's a good stopping point, though. GG stream. That was fun. I had fun. Man, we talked about a lot of crap, huh? I'm gonna go back to editing this video. Thanks for joining. Thanks for dropping by, Stats. It was nice having you here. I don't think I was really having a back and forth with anyone else, so you made this made my experience today really nice. I appreciate you a lot. It was a W stream. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but I stream pretty much every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm not sure what it is in European time, so whatever it is for you, I stream almost every Sunday at this time. So if you ever drop by, I appreciate it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, man. Hope you fix your sleep schedule. It's 2 a.m. in? Holy crap. Alright. Maybe I'll stream at different times so that maybe we can catch you at another better time. So until next time, yep. Good night, goodbye, good night stream, goodbye chat. Goodbye, goodbye.